Hey y'all, it's Katie Claus. See what I did there? Welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons island tour. This is our first tour of the year that is a holiday themed island. In fact, we are in WHOVILLE, where the Grinch steals Christmas. I absolutely cannot wait to see this island. This is by Melanie, also known as Storybrooke ACNH on Instagram and Twitter. And from the pictures, this is going to be a mind-blowing island. So you guys, if you enjoy island tours just like this one and being inspired by these incredible creators, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Friday. Now, I do want to give full disclosure, this outfit is not my own. I'll show you my inventory here. There were a couple of presents dropped right outside of resident services. So if you decide to dream of this island and dream a dress, then pick up those presents. You can pick out a couple of different cute outfits, but I thought Katie Claus was the way to go. Now let's go ahead and get started by checking out the map. Oh, so we have two residents here. We have Belle and then we have the Grinch, which is perfect. It's way too perfect. Here was also the dream address on the screen for WHOVILLE. Also, the island's technical name is Nutmeg, but I'm going to put the dream address, also Melanie's Instagram, Twitter, and then also a reference to the custom codes used on this island, all in the description box below. And for villagers, we have Dom. Definitely Dom gives me some WHOVILLE vibes for sure. Same with Poppy. Then we have Marshall, Grizzly, Chevrolet, Flurry, Sprinkle, Sherb, Cherry, and Apple. What a cute lineup of villagers. Now let's go ahead and get started with this tour. Also, the flag is just way too perfect. And here we are. Can we just talk about this sign? Welcome to WHOVILLE. This is made with the standees, and I mean, come on. You can't just blow us away in the first 2 seconds, but this entrance, how amazing. Even if you didn't aim for a holiday themed island and you just wanted something with a lot of pastel colors, maybe doing an all white themed island, this entrance is absolutely beautiful. And even though I am tempted to go to the left here, this incline is way too enticing for me to ignore. So let's go up this way. Oh, it's a double incline. Oh my gosh. And this, I knew it. Okay. There are a lot of cool perspective builds on this island, at least that I have seen from Melanie's Instagram. And holy cow. This might be my favorite resident services build I have ever seen, truly. This is so creative. Wow, it really does look like a booming city. It's genius. Look at that. And of course, if you don't know, this is used with a combination of the dollhouse item. It looks like there are some barrels, stools, and then the Turkey Day stands as well to create this really cool effect. And also the stunted trees in the front and in the back. Oh gosh, it's just so good. Wow, okay, so we are off to a pretty amazing start. How beautiful. And then, oh, I guess let's go back down this way. I actually no. Not me being indecisive. There might not be too much back this way, but let's see. I love this snowy path. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Well, this is so creative. So instead of having, you know, the actual snowballs, which I actually am unsure if you can place them in a build, but using the exercise balls and the volleyballs to look like snowballs and snowmen, that is really, really creative. Oh, I'm so glad we came up this way. This is too cute. And might I just say, these mums on the white snow look really lovely. It just gives it that little pop of color. Oh, and then over here, it looks like we have a toy shop and Nook's Cranny. Come on. I mean, it's so good. Even the reindeer up there on the roof. Yeah, that is so clever. Might I just say, the candy cane on the stool, too, is just the nicest little touch. And here we have a little post office. A perfect holiday post office. Oh my gosh. I know that every single detail of this island will be insane. Oh, there is our friend over there. Let's see if we can catch her. Sometimes they go a little fast. Let's run. Let's go. Also, I have a feeling that the lag on this island is going to be a little strong because of all of the items. But that is just a compliment, truly. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Did we lose her? Oh no, I think we lost her. Oh man, well here is Able Sisters where you can get some really cute holiday sweaters. Also, I might be speaking too soon here. I mean, knowing me, I'm definitely gonna get lost, but I was gonna say it's very easy to navigate this island despite how many items are on it. I mean, this is wild. There are so many dollhouses, and they look so good. Wow. Oh, and then here is the museum, the Blathers tent trend. Let me know in the comments, are you upgrading your museum to get Brewster? If you already have your museum, maybe you've already met him, gotten some pigeon milk. I think the tent, though, is pretty perfect. Now, instead of going along the beach, as tempted as I am, I want to go back to the airport and go on the left side. But what a beautiful Abel's and Nook's cranny. Oh, I see the Grinch. Hold on, do you guys see him? Hold on. Oh, dang it, these guys are too fast. Okay, I changed my mind yet again. I want to go find the Grinch, so let's go through this beautiful path. Even just a holiday. Oh, there he is. Look at him. We match. Even a holiday aesthetic aside, and the theme of, you know, where the Grinch, or how the Grinch stole Christmas, not where the Grinch stole Christmas. Even all of that aside, this is really just a beautiful island. And here we are at the campsite. A cozy little camping area. Yeah, this is really pretty, and I love the theme of pink and green throughout the whole thing. Oh, an ice skating rink! Oh, how sweet! And these beaches, before I even got here, I was wondering how these beaches would look, because it's gotta be difficult making a tropical island in New Horizons to look as perfect as this one does in terms of it being the wintertime. But wow, it's so good. Oh, this is the main tree. If you are familiar with the story, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, you will know that there is oftentimes a giant tree in the middle of the town where everyone holds hands and okay, well, I cannot get out of the way. There we go. I'll go behind it. Where everyone holds hands and dances and really has that sense of community, and it's really sweet. Oh, whoa, I forgot about this. Okay, so if you are not aware, the 2.0 update has an incredible pro camera upgrade that you can access through the Nook Stop. And this is my first tour that I have conducted since the update happened. And now we can do these really cool angles as we tour islands. Well, that's pretty cool. These doll houses, I can't get over it. It's so good, just in terms of the way everything is laid out and how strategic it is. But not only is it good, it's just straight up accurate to the whole movie and book and everything that this island is referencing. It's spot on. Look at all of the reindeer. I think this is actually a lookout over this way. Hold on, I want to see this in the way in which it was intended. Oh, okay, we'll get there in a second. I don't want to spoil it. And here is Grizzly's house. It looks like this is our main neighborhood. If I'm remembering the map correctly, I think all of the houses were on this side. Yeah, for the most part. This is actually making me excited for snow on my island, which is not typical of me. I really like a good July, September island where everything is just super, super green. But I've got to say, something about how bright, and even though it's obviously cold weather, it still feels very warm and welcoming and happy. It's putting me in the snowy mood. I mean, this is just outstanding. Look at little Marshall down there. Wow. Now, I think there was an incline over this way. I mean, these views are wild. Absolutely wild. Oh yeah, here is the view that I wanted to see. Look at how cool this is. You can look down at all of the reindeer. I mean, this is incredible. It's islands like this that make me wonder, why or how have I not been able to take advantage of this space just as brilliantly as creators like Melanie? Like, every single nook and cranny really has just been filled up. It's all so purposeful and so beautiful. Whoa! Oh my gosh. We walked through this area earlier, but I had no clue it was gonna look like this up here. Wow. I am dumbfounded. I mean, holy cow. It is just so good. All of it. Oh, private, keep out. Well, this is the Grinch's house. Oh, and how perfect. All of the trash and the dropped tin cans. Wow, a night and day difference really between the rest of the island. There are so many like neutral colors. It's very grungy. And now it totally makes sense why we have this incredible view back here, because this is where the Grinch and Max. This is Max. I didn't even put two and two together. But this is where they come and look out over the entire city. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I have to say, the Grinch with the one with Jim Carrey specifically is definitely one of my favorites. And we are not going to go into the house just because they are empty, but we can appreciate this exterior because, I mean, come on, look, the keep out sign, no Christmas tree, private property, keep out. It's just so good. The details are just outstanding. Look at that. This whole transition area from WHOVILLE to the Grinch's house is just 10 out of 10. Amazing. Can I not go that way? I guess not. Okay, we'll go around this way. And I want to go back through the neighborhood and explore further on the left side. Oh, there he is. Welcome. That's a very nice greeting from the Grinch. Very nice greeting, despite all of the keep out signs. Wow, so good. I need to also take a huge lesson here in the terraforming that's happening, because I feel like I cannot terraform for my life. And all of this is very, very well organized. Like I said earlier, relatively easy to navigate despite how many items are here. I am very impressed. Let's see what's back here. So beautiful. You know what this house reminds me of? And I don't know why. I don't know why this house in particular reminds me any more than the others, but of Martha May's character. You know what? I'm here for Martha May. I think she's a fierce mega babe, even though, you know, she gets a bad rap. But I'm a fan. And how beautiful is this? Oh, I love. And we have these fun slides. So good. This is so good. This is one of those islands where even off camera, I'm gonna spend a significant amount of time just roaming around and playing with the different features, taking pictures. If you haven't already visited this dream address, you absolutely should, just for the sheer joy that it will bring to you. And here is a feast area. Every single spot, if you pan up, has like perfect symmetry, just the perfect addition. Oh, look at what they did to the peninsula too. Oh, this might be one of my favorite tree farms I've ever seen too. Oh, it's so good. And I also appreciate how a lot of these trees are stunted because they're more proportionate height-wise to what you would probably pick out as a Christmas tree. Maybe not. If you have like a 1 billion foot tall ceiling, then maybe you get a really tall one. Even just the detail of the red leaves dropped over the snow to give it a tiny pop of color is just like, come on, it's perfect. Who thinks of those things? It's all so well done. And I love the snow path as well, which I know I said this at the beginning, but if you're interested in any of these codes, Melanie has been gracious enough to have an Instagram highlight full of them. Look at the hot cocoa. Oh, how that, okay, this is a teeny tiny spot in comparison to the rest of the island, but it's so cute. And just so full of detail, all of it. And a sleigh rental where you can have little puppies pull your sleigh. So much fun. So much fun. Who would have thought to put the exercise balls and the volleyballs and these standees are so perfect. I feel like standees are perfect for any kind of cartoon-inspired island. And these umbrellas to look like peppermints, you know? Really, the imagination does wonderful, beautiful things. Oh, and there's our friend. Welcome. And we are back at the airport. What an absolutely insanely stunning island. And not only was it beautiful, it was just fun. And like I said, incredibly accurate too. This makes me want to cuddle up with some hot chocolate, put on the Grinch, have a laugh, have a giggle, put up a Christmas tree, all that fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour as much as I enjoyed conducting it. Make sure to go give Melanie some love on her Instagram and Twitter. You will not be disappointed. The girl makes amazing islands beyond this one, so go treat yourself to her amazing creations. I hope y'all are having an amazing day wherever you are in this big old beautiful world, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.